So what you working with? This? Yeah. How about that? How about them apples? Another one bites the dust. All right, let's have a little masking session with a little Sweet Marie. I already showed you mixing it up last week, but this week I'm gonna mix it with a little yogurt, because that is one of my favorite ways to mask. Doesn't have to be a dairy yogurt, can be a vegan yogurt. Somebody asked me on Instagram recently about putting probiotics in my mask, and you know, the truth is the reason I haven't done that is there's very limited, really the only probiotic that shows any promise on the skin is the one that, the lactic acid one that has to do with yogurt. I forget the exact name of it. And it's really hard to find that in an isolated way. So it's just that powder rather than all the other probiotics. And then not only that, it's just so easy to get it by putting yogurt in your mask. So yeah, that's my answer to that. All right, and let's have a little Mai Tai while we have a little mask with me sesh. This hair is so long right now, it's driving me crazy. All right, let's paint this mask on and chat about some current events. Smells like chocolate. I think this is one of my favorite masks of all time. Yum! Yum! It smells so good. Like that chocolate is like, dang, best ever. Okay, so what I thought would be fun to do while I just percolate this beautiful chocolate mask is Michelle from Lab Muffin Beauty Science has these templates up right now. One of them is called My Skincare Sins. The next one is called In My Skincare Routine. I'll put them both below, but I thought it would kind of be fun to sit here and talk about them. So it says My Skincare Sins, right? Picking at spots, hot showers, harsh scrubs, no daily sunscreen, inconsistent routine, not patch testing, skipping a moisturizer, sleeping in makeup, too much sugar, not changing your pillowcase, adding too many products at once. I think we could all be guilty of these at some point, but like, what are my biggest ones? And if you want to answer below like what some of your biggest ones are, that would be fun. Or if you want to do it on Instagram, or if you're a YouTuber and you want to answer them, then that'd be fun too. Picking at spots, ding, 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 ding. Yes, that is a humongous problem for me, and how I think I got so much hyperpigmentation on my chin that still hangs out with me. Hot showers. Yes, 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 and yes. Too many hot showers. Although I don't get it on my face, but it definitely works my skin over. I know that is true. Harsh scrubs. You know, the truth is, like, when I was in my 20s, my skin could handle harsh scrubs. And then I went through a phase where I wasn't going to use any physical exfoliants, and now I actually like them again. So, but they're never harsh. No daily sunscreen. I always apply sunscreen, like, in the morning, but I don't know, you know, and then maybe, like, in the afternoon, but I probably should be applying it, like, every 2 hours. Like, I probably should set an alarm and apply it every 2 hours, but I don't. Inconsistent routine. Now that I am not guilty of. I find a routine I like and then I stick to it. Which is why you don't see me post like a ton of routine video, like a ton of routine posts on Instagram, because I just don't change it up that much. And I don't know. Yep, there's that. Not patch testing. Now I am a patch tester. Remember, I am a humongous advocate of patch testing. Skipping a moisturizer. Would I ever skip a moisturizer? No, never. Sleeping in makeup. Now, I am not guilty of that. I don't like sleeping in makeup. I hardly like wearing makeup really at all anyway, so I would never sleep in it. And that's just way too many hours without like my beautiful routine. No, never. Too much sugar. That's an odd one for me because very little sugar can be too much sugar for me. So even though I don't eat a lot of sugar, my body hates sugar, and as I'm drinking this sugary drink. Okay, not changing your pillowcase. Ding, 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 ding. Huge problem for me. And where I always thought it was from my cell phone, but I've realized because I always get them on this side of my, like if I get any acne, it's like in the middle of my chin here or right up here. I think it's either from my pillowcase or my phone or a combination. So, you know, could be that. Adding too many products at once. I don't normally do that. I mean, maybe I did that in the past, but not recently. So again, my skincare sins, if you want to answer below, or if you want to do it on Instagram or, you know, whatever. Okay, in my skincare routine, most expensive product, that would probably have to be the Ayuna Essence, $145. As you know, for the most part for me, when I purchase a product, my cap is $100. If something's over $100, I really have to sit myself down and talk myself out of it, because I'm just like, I just really don't think that's possible. I should be getting massages and more sleep before I spend over $100 on a product. Least expensive product would probably have to be Face Mask Alchemy masks. Yes, friends, I am a true believer in Face Mask Alchemy masks because you can take them to the next level yourself. There's a mask coming out on the market right now by Kypris, I think, that's $200 some, and I'm just like, why would you ever, I mean, I think they say that you can use it as a sleeping mask, which is fine, but like a sleeping mask to me is just some type of moisturizer. Anyway, least expensive product, Face Mask Alchemy masks. Largest sized product. I think right now my largest sized product is that Osea body scrub. Holy cow, did you see that Beauty Hero sent out? It's like gigantic. Like, it's gonna last you all summer. And then the cleanser that they sent out with it, it's huge. I was like, holy cow, this is awesome. Like, 2 huge products will last you all summer. What a great deal for 38 bucks. Okay, runs out first, toners, all the time, every time. It's sad. Lasts forever. You know, one thing that has been lasting forever, which is crazy because I use it a lot, is the Honua Olena oil. I was talking to Kapua about that product and I said, you know, I've been using it twice a day for months and it still keeps going on top of me putting it into masks. That stuff is like that. I feel like it's magic. Like it just keeps coming out. I don't know. Okay, bought into the hype. For sure, the Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. I don't know. I just felt like that product wasn't for me. I know I didn't wear it overnight and probably use it enough to really give it a poor review, but however, I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't impressed and I was bummed I bought it. Oldest routine staple. Probably the oldest routine staple for me right now is the Gressa foundation. I'm still loving the Gressa Minimalist Corrective Serum Foundation. Newest addition. The newest addition that I'm trying out is that Osea Ocean Cleanser from Beauty Hero, from the May Beauty Heroes box. So as soon as I get an opinion wrapped around those products, I will report back. The one thing I will say right now, if you want to jump on that box, is it is an insane value. Okay, skin is luscious, exfoliated, feels wonderful. I'm gonna follow up with some of my homemade hyaluronic acid serum. My next step is I'm going to be actually using the oil from the Face Mask Alchemy box from April. The greenery oil. Okay, and sometimes, depending on how fancy I'm feeling, I may add a little hyaluronic acid serum on top. And then I talked about that I was trialing this on Instagram, but I'm actually bought a full size because I got a really good coupon. It's the Ursa Major Golden Hour Cream. It's 2 ounces and I got it for $40 with free shipping. Has one of my favorite ingredients, sea buckthorn, and no waxes. I feel like it just works really well for my skin. and it was the right price. I was going to re-up, but I didn't want to buy the Osea again because it was $60. I want it back in my life, but I gotta wait for a 20% off sale. Okay, so then I have my elaborate eye routine. First up, I used this Lotus Moon Hydrotherapy Eye Serum. This came in an inner outer balance box, put together by Zuzu from Zuzu Natural. Man, I loved her first box. Her second box is getting ready to come out, but this hydrogel eye therapy thing comes in a metal roller ball. I'm addicted to you, baby. And I put it everywhere I have fine lines. I go over here. Everywhere I have deepening lines, I put it. Because it's hydrating, right? Okay. Then I follow with the Kahina Giving Beauty Prickly Pear Eye Serum. This just came out in the Art of Organics box. If you're subscribed to that box, you're going to be getting it. And I followed up just like this. Tons of vitamin E. Just what you want for all these aging areas. What I have been loving about this product is how they really made the roller ball controllable. So it doesn't over deposit product. It doesn't feel like, I mean, it really has a sticking powder, which I've really been loving. It's vitamin E. I mean, it's prickly pear seed oil and vitamin E is a preservative, and it's just no scent. It's just perfect. And then I follow it up with this Daphna's Eye Care. Trish from Sentive, although she has a new, she changed the name of her Instagram and YouTube, Green Beauty Trish. That's her now. So if you see that, that's who that is. And then I followed up and I dot this in. It's like more of an occlusive product. I do believe it has some type of butter in it. I forget what. And I just do that because this is my huge area of concern, is the under eye area. So I really go hard. And then I just have that extra layer of hydrating ingredients on those wrinkles. And yeah, so let's do the Maui Minute. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Bye.